I pull words out of my brain much in the same way that my mom had my brother and I yank weeds from the earth. I never liked doing this type of work because I am squeamish about most insects. I find them fascinating and creepy, and it is this queer enchantment that helps me foster successful relationships with some of their lot. For example, I have little hopping spiders that live in my studio. Back when I was making paintings, I would place works on the floor either while they were in progress or after they were finished. My pet spiders would hop on and off these colorful pieces, and I found their playfulness super cute. I actually made a painting with a spider in it, so these little guys and gals would find a comrade if they ventured onto the right one. It was sort of like watching a lottery being played. But if a spider moves in that is large enough for me to put a leash around its neck, comb its hair, and bag its poop, then I have to ask it to leave. The negotiation attempts go something like this. My dear spider, no offense, but your big and hairy body is freaking me out, and I politely ask that you please go and find a new home. But every time I make the effort to reason with one of these monsters, they turn up their nose. I want to add that I thoroughly prepare for these meetings and am always very diplomatic. Among my list of offerings are helping them find affordable and clean digs, volunteering my assistance in carefully packing their belongings, and helping them move these possessions to their new abode. After all, when one is reasoning with someone or something with an unpredictable temperament, great thought must go into how they proceed. It is not about taking something away. It is about giving something back in order to further another's end. But even the best intentions do not always render an outcome considered favorable. In cases such as this, the goal is the successful relocation of a big, hairy spider. My alternative action flip-flops between zipping them out the front door with a broom and extermination. The latter option I find most brutal, and therefore only use it when they cling to the floorboards like glue. There is humility in the act of taking small steps toward the larger strides that one makes when negotiating with any power, even if that power is from the insect kingdom. My lesson here is that there is no meeting in this universe that does not call for a plan. Preparation encourages creative efforts to solve the problem, even when your efforts do not seem to work. They were worth the time you put into them.